Well, this guy has truly made the takedown a thing of beauty in mixed martial arts. With respect to yourself and George St. Pierre and the truly great takedown artists, this guy's closing the gap and entering that company in the eyes of many.
Oh, absolutely, because he's done such a great job of timing takedowns. I haven't seen anyone so good at slipping a jab into a takedown since George St. Pierre.
Right.
He does a phenomenal job of getting from step one to step two before his opponent even realizes now he's in on my leg. And if they do get their hips back, immediately he's up into a foot sweep or a headlock or an inside trip. It's just so many different ways for him to get you to the floor that he will throw every single one at you every single time.
And a lot of fighters talk about that wrestling maintenance and how hard it is, right, over the course of a career to continue to drill those things. He talks a lot about that, and that's why he's continued to realize success here in the UFC. Well, always exciting when this guy shows up on the fight card, Daniel. He is a true mixed martial artist. Not really any glaring weaknesses, at least, that he's put on film thus far.
He's the new breed of fighter. Those kids that start doing everything at 6 years old. They start wrestling, they start doing jiu-jitsu, they start to box. He's one of those guys that has every one of those skills, and he does them all at an A+ level. He's got tremendous cardio. He is the type of fighter that in a few years will just litter the UFC roster across the board.
And oftentimes his opponents will say he doesn't really do anything special, but he does everything at a plus level, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out arena in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 30 wins, 3 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Fighting out of Parkland, Washington, USA, Demetrius Mighty Mouse Johnson! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 21 wins, 2 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Fighting out of Para, Brazil, Davison Donegueira Figueiredo!
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it fun.
Ready. Ready to fight.
All right, so here we go, round 1. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. 2 of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Just missed with the straight left hand. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Muay Thai club. All right, so there's, hey, finally gets the takedown. It wasn't for any lack of effort, but finally that shot. Looks like he might attempt the guillotine now.
Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Oh, looks like he's countering here with maybe a Von Flu. He's got the side mount, and now all of a sudden his opponent's in trouble. May want to bail on that guillotine sooner rather than later.
He got it. He got it, John.
How about it? Gets the win by submission. Beautifully executed there on the ground. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
So a seminal moment for this fighter here tonight as he gets the win by submission. Huge victory in his career, and it'll be very interesting to see how they match-make him moving forward.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 27 seconds of the very first round. For the winner by submission, Demetrius Mighty Mouse Johnson!
Well, the celebration is on in his corner, and hard to blame these guys, sort of waiting to exhale, get a huge win tonight, and not just the win, but they get it by submission. It is a bantamweight matchup between Renan Barão and Dominick Cruz.
You ready?
Round one is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a real weakness on either side when you break down.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans.
Oh, spinning back fist out of nowhere.
What a punch.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the two.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie, stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Left hand punch to the clinch.
Strong defense there to block the shot. Nice instincts. Slips to avoid the right.
Beautiful punch.
Whiffs on the straight right hand. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Nice 1-2 there. Lands with the kick there. No pad on that foot.
No shin guard. He's taking all of that kick every time he throws it.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Misses with that punch. Punch is blocked. Oh, single collar tie here. Under 3 minutes now to go in round one. Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all. Oh. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for the all-time great Dominick Cruz. Connects with a right.
Big double leg, double change.
All All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Barat. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Cruz. Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way. This is going to start looking to try to attack a rear naked choke, and that's exactly what he's doing. He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked.
The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Oh, man! Huge kick to the body. Spinning back fist. Didn't see that one coming. Cruz's attempt there is blocked by the opponent. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. 15 seconds remain in the round. And he landed a nice hook shot there, DC.
He landed the hook exactly where he needed it to be and threw it with ill intent.
Round two next. All right, here we go. Next round is underway. You saw him work his submission game a bit in the previous round, and he is all offense, man. He's not afraid to get into a bad position to try to close it.
Most times, we don't see guys that attack as much off their back. This guy never has any place to rest. Good punch land.
All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're gonna sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand, jab, right hand, hook. That's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soul. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
And there comes the separation now. Trying to find a home for that right hand. Overhand attempt now, it's blocked by Barat. All right, single collar tie now. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. A little single collar tie there. Oh, nasty elbows now, DC. Oh! Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Blocks the shot. Oh, straight right. Oh, effective strike there by Cruz.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Now he's got the Muay Thai plug. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Just misses with the jab there. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in this. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Holding on to him here, not really doing it. Nice liver shot lands. Oh, knee strike right to the body. Oh!
It's messed up really bad.
Just unable to quite find that range.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt. Notice the drive. Look at how they drive the knee right into the midsection.
Just out of range with the straight left hand. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
1-2 punch by Cruz. Straight right, he misses. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Oh, here comes the kick. That one blocked by Dominic Cruz. 30 seconds to go in the round.
There's no give on that leg kick.
Just misses there with the left. And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. 10 minutes in the books. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back-and-forth action in the previous frame.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters. Big, powerful punch lands. Now we get back to range.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Oh, nice jab by Cruz. Just missed with the left there. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Just misses with a left hook there.
Nice punch lands.
The single collar tie. Oh, spinning back fist. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh! Wow! Oh, he might be out. Oh! Oh, straight left, but he missed. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, and he lands yet another strike to the body. Pinpoint placement right underneath the elbow. 3 minutes now to go in this one. Oh, nice job defensively. There's the double leg. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
And this might just be a matter of time. Oh, there's the tap.
He got the finish. What a beautiful Kimura finish by this great fighter.
And I don't care how high your threshold is for pain. When you're in that compromised state, better to tap and fight another day.
It's so crazy because people think the pressure's on your arm. It's all your shoulder. When somebody has a really good Kimura, it feels like they're gonna break your shoulder. That's why you have to tap.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 29 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by tap out, Headin, the Baron Barrow!
All right, so what? Coming up next, we get to a featherweight matchup between Jose Aldo and Uriah Faber.
You ready?
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick-em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in the UFC divisions.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup. Nice straight punch.
Faber gets hit by that leg kick. May not be a bad idea to start to check some of these. Oh, collar tie. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block a shot that's incoming.
Going back to his patented kicks here, but unable to find the target there.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
All right, so he finally gets the takedown here. He kept on trying, stayed committed. He told us before the fight, at some point, I'm gonna be able to take him down, and that's exactly the way it played out. And they separate.
Landed a good uppercut there.
Faber gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman.
Single collar tie now.
Good stick.
Just misses with the straight right.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
And both guys really throwing with authority. So just over 20 total strikes and counting have now landed for the King of Rio, Jose Aldo. Changes levels now, DC.
Oh man, he was in a single, got to a high crotch, takes a low right, slams him on his back. What a takedown.
How's it feel? Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important. Now he's attacking the triangle.
Triangle looks pretty tight, DC. I'm no Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, but maybe not good here.
No, it looks like it's getting in deep. Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is. He's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he goes parallel right next to his opponent. When it's time to finish, oh, he might have got him with a choke.
Oh, and that is it. Choked him to sleep with the arm triangle.
The moment he dropped his chest, it dropped all of his weight on his opponent's neck and put him to sleep.
Jiu-jitsu practitioners around the world celebrating the effort of that young man tonight.
Forward! Oh, my goodness! Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Well, you've got to admire the toughness, right, to not tap out. Ultimately, he chooses to go to sleep, but offensively, near-perfect execution on that submission. Beautiful transitions, clearly loose with his hips, and everything he did on the ground was near-perfect technique as he ultimately gets the submission win tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 59 seconds of the very first round. For the winner by submission, the California Kid, Uriah Heep.
It's a lightweight bout between Khabib Nurmagomedov and Eddie Alvarez.
Ready. You ready to fight?
Dateline Rio de Janeiro. So holding on to him here. All right, so there's the early takedown. Pretty evident, DC, that he wants to get this fight to the ground, and he was certainly able to do so there.
He felt like he had a massive advantage in the wrestling, and if he attempted takedowns, he would secure him. Let's see what he does from this position.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Uppercut to the head, instead it's blocked by Nurmagomedov. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Ooh. And they're exchanging leather early.
Shot a double leg.
Oh, perfect entry to slam him down. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Nurmagomedov's got an arm. Looks like he's trying to lock up a Kimura. And
now he falls back into the finishing position. He got it, John.
Oh, he got it done, absolutely. He finishes his opponent by way of submission. It's a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
All right, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 36 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar, Habib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, so there. All right, coming up next, it's a welterweight showdown between the prodigy BJ Penn and Johnny Hendricks.
Ready? Are you ready? Fight!
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategies the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on, these guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
Hendricks has got the tie clinch now. Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land.
Lands flush with that right hand. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Lands a big right hand early. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman.
Oh! Not there.
Big kick.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Big leg kick land.
Effective punch there by Johnny Hendricks. Oh, single collar tie here. So both guys landing at will here. Good action early. Hendricks gets in the clinch yet again. Let's see if he can get the offense going here. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Penn's got the tie clinch. Let's see what he can do with it.
Left hand punch from the clinch.
That knee might have landed there. That uppercut will work. Another nice knee to the body.
Good punch.
All right, pretty good series of knees by him there, so mixing up the striking really well. That's a perfect scramble right there. Beautiful transition. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. And now he's got the tie clinch. Oh, the master of the transition. Nice scramble. All right, single collar tie now. And they separate.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Hendricks' lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without it as he takes him down. Now we'll see what he can do with it.
Right into side control.
Oh, tags him with the left.
That left hand has been really effective tonight.
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Under 2 minutes in the first round. Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Relentless pressure from the top by Hendricks. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. Ground and pound strike there now. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Close guard.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Hendricks is looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it. Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Back mount now. 15 seconds to go. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining. Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, so there's the horn. Let us now look back at some of the action in that round, DC, and he had his takedown game going early and often.
Yeah, he had it going great. I mean, he did a great job of finding his entries, rushing to his finishes before his opponent could react and defend him. He should be very proud of the work he did over the course of that last round.
All right, here we go. Next round is underway. You saw him try to submit his opponent in the previous round, had one attempt. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
He will throw multiple attempts at you. He will continue to throw things against the wall until something sticks. Look for more from this attempt.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, and he hip tosses him to the mat. Now we'll see what he can do from here, DC.
Right into side control. He's going to try to control him, then find a submission.
Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career.
Oh, nice.
He might get a finish here.
Oh, now he's in trouble.
Somehow stays in the fight. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine. When the opponent turns to the opposite side, he can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Penn. Hendricks lower jaw looking extremely swollen now. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Under 3 minutes now to go in round 2. Volume strikes continue to rain down. His opponent pretty helpless there on the ground.
His opponent is helpless. He's been hurt, he's been battered, he's been beaten, and now this guy's trying to find the right time to land the strike that ends the fight.
Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Side control now. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. Just reached the midway point of the fight. All right, feet on the hips here. Well, the Prodigy going to work from guard here. Nice combination of strikes there. Very efficient, very effective. Useful strike there. The ground and pound on point tonight.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Hendricks. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Johnny Hendricks. All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done
Now he's gonna attack the triangle choke here. Watch triangle, watch triangle. He needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch, as he goes to the finish, watch his chest go to the mat. He goes flat. All he's gone. He's gone. He's gone. He's gone.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Hendricks. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by BJ Penn. Oh, looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys. He's attacking armbar now. You got to recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you got to move him off, and you got to cover. You can't be off to an angle. Now he falls back into the finishing position.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. Third round underway. Well, that'll quiet the storm. Shot blocked by BJ Penn. And he landed the right hand there.
Punch over the top.
Hook shot lands.
Jab hurt him a little bit.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Penn.
Stay in there, buddy. Recompose. Use your footwork. Let's get focused.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Hendricks is right back to the full mount. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Hendricks.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Hendricks is back in full mount. Under 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Good work from the top here by Hendricks. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound.
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter and is very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. position here, DC, you have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's
Right.
very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
How about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
I mean, how many can he take? All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Right punches there. Penn's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so.
Keep those hips active until you're back in guard.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
1 minute to go. Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. He's gonna attack armbar here.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here.
Now he falls back into the finishing position.
And there it is!
He's done. What a performance!
And to get the submission that late in the fight is most impressive because you're dealing with sweat and blood and fatigue and a lot of different elements that play out over a 15 or 25-minute fight, but his technique didn't suffer, right? A lot of fighters, when they get presented inside the octagon for the official decision, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 34 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by submission due to an armbar, the Prodigy, B.J. Penn!
Coming up next, it is a middleweight matchup between George St. Pierre and Michael Bisping.
You ready?
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick-up fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers thus far.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Nice punch land over the top.
Rock'em sock'em out of the chute here. St. Pierre's now dealing with a cheek cut. And he lands a kick to the leg now. Pretty good work on the feet tonight by Bisping. And he switches his stance yet again. Splits the guard, lands the right hand. Takedown defense holds up. Nice punch by Bisping. Trying to establish that jab once again. So there's that takedown defense on full display yet again. It's held up for him.
He does a fantastic job of squaring up his hips, getting his legs back, and understanding not to allow his opponent to get going on his takedown finishes. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Lands the right punch and follows it up with a nice left hand. Nice sequence there by St. Pierre. Just out of range with that strike.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
And there's a takedown attempt. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Oh, he lands the Superman punch. Under 3 minutes remain in round one. Nice hook lands. Effective strike there by Bisping. Nice jab, follows it up with a nice right hand.
Nice kick. Oh, wow, those leg kicks are already taking effect.
Flush right hand is true. There's the kick, it's blocked. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Right hand punch from the clinch. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight. Oh, nice high kick.
Well, eventually you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end thus far.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward.
Well-placed kick there by Bisping. Oh, looking to land the leg kick, but unable to find the target. And he comes through with a big knee.
Oh, big elbow. Big body kick.
And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it.
Look at those weapons. Look at how he uses his knees to the body.
Oh, working hard here against the fence. We'll see if he can get the takedown.
Great punch landing with so much power.
Right idea, wrong execution. No good on the left punch count. Nice jab by Bisping. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? 15 seconds.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Yeah, left hook found its target.
Beautiful head kick.
5 minutes in the books.
Deep breath and relax. Nice job. You won that round. Clearly. Nice round. Constructive. Move forward.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights from those previous 5 minutes, DC. And no padding, no glove on that foot.
No glove, no padding. And look at the hip action when he throws those kicks. He's not only kicking just for feel, he's really trying to damage his opponent. And as the fight goes longer, you will start to see it taking effect.
All right, DC, buckle up. Here we go with our next round. High number of kicks landed in the previous round, and he'll look to keep it going here.
He'll look to keep winning the fight with his kicks. He's throwing high kick, leg kick, body kick. He's even throwing a couple spin kicks in there. This guy is so educated with fighting with his legs.
His leg is hurt here. You can see him limping a little bit. Well, it didn't take him long to get a good read on his opponent. Another good series of kicks there.
He thought the kicks would be the key tonight, and they sure have been.
Slips to avoid that left. Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch.
Oh, beautifully timed with the Superman punch. Combination lands for him. It was hard to see a miss in that sequence. He's put it all together.
I mean, everything is just flowing. He's like in a zone. It's like the basketball who's become twice its size. This guy today is looking at focus mitts in his opponent.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Nice strike.
Oh, Superman punch. Not always easy to execute. He did so there. Nice job by the fighter here to continue to... All right, so he lands his first takedown of the fight after many failed attempts, so he stayed committed. Now he has the fight in his wheelhouse. Let's see what he can do. Bisping's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Lands the ground and pound strike. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop.
You got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Attacking armbar. You got to recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you got to move him off, and you got to cover. You can't be off to an angle.
It's in there deep. There you go.
Oh, and there's the tap, so he submits him with the armbar. How about that?
Great job. Great performance.
What a fight!
Yeah, that's about as good as he's looked in the grappling realm, and he stayed focused on the armbar. He kept going back to the well for it, and ultimately, in the middle of this fight, he gets... Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Ragliata calls a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 51 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar, George Rush St. Pierre!